So guys, oh, you have come back from that video. Okay, what I was saying this morning, I decided that I would not think about reward. Reward system. My mindset is so focused on reward system because of the shorts video. We get dopamine hit and by playing games, and I also decided that I'm not going to play game. I used to play Free Fire, but I do not play it anymore. But I also used to have play COC, but I still play COC. Also, you know what? When I play it, I feel like I'm wasting on my precious time. So I do not want to waste. I do not want to spend my precious time on some games, okay, video games. No, I don't want to do that, even though it feels good, because I know it's not good for long term. So I have to focus on things that has ability to change my future. So the number one, okay, I was telling you about what I decided, right? So yeah, I decided that I would not, for at least next 30 days, I would not expect anything, and I will not think about the future, what would happen, what could go wrong, what would if this would not happen, if I not got the F1 visa. No, that is not okay, because this is the time to preparation. This is time for preparation. If I don't prepare, then obviously I'm gonna, what I think that would, there are chances that that would happen. But no, if I work right now, there are high chances that I would success everything. Oh yeah, I mean, in almost everything, right? So why would I waste my time spending on on thoughts which would never happen, right? Instead of spending my time on those thoughts, I would just get up and work. Okay. So I saw, I saw, actually, I saw my digital well-being, like my screen time, and it was more than 4 hours, but not more around 5 hours. It was like 4 hours 70 minutes around. So I think today my screen time will be 5 hours. Okay, that's good. I'm like, not good. A person should only a person a person's screen time should 2 hours, because that is good for anybody's health. But we just can't. Actually, I have just started, and I'm trying to take the full control of myself, even though it is hard, but I know I can do it. At first, it feels like it is hard. I know that everything feels like hard at first, but once you start doing it continuously, once you start keep doing it, it will get easier and easier. You will feel, oh, it's nothing, it's just a piece of cake, it's not rocket science anymore, right? So that's how you do it. And I know, as you can see, my eyes look a little bit reddish. So this is because this happened because of the too much screen time. So the reason I am not watching directly into my smartphone, because my eyes hurt a little bit when I look at directly in at the phone, my phone screen. So that is the reason I am um my head is turned a little bit on the left side. Okay. And I also recommend you guys, please do not waste your time to spend, try to reduce your screen time if you can, because it will be really good for you. And try to go outside, enjoy the nature, try and go to hike, you know run every day if you can, and just do weight training, strength training, right? uh, some people say weight training, some people say strength training. The both are same, actually. This is what I think. Yeah, I think it's both are same, right? Strength training and weight training are same. Strength training means you train your body to grow muscles and get stronger, right? You want to get strong, if you want to get stronger, you have to lift weight, and that is also called the, and that is also known as the weight training and strength training. Both are same. Yeah. uh Around 1 or maybe 1.5 months ago, 1.5 months ago, I would go to gym, and at that time I was pretty tough, I can say. But because I was not, um we had no trainer. But at first, there was a sister, she was working there. She told me about, she taught us actually, like she demonstrated how to do bicep curls, and like back, how to do back workouts. So I'm very thankful for her. Okay. Yes, his sister. And one thing. Okay, where was I? I was telling you guys, how I met, like how I would do workouts, right? Yeah, I was pretty tough, and even though I was continuously going gym, after sometimes she taught us for around 1 month, and then I we had to do on our own, and yeah, that is what we wanted to do, right? Because coach does the hard way, right? Coach makes you to do the hard way, like to do hard workout, right? But we don't want to do that. Sometimes we don't feel like, right? So, and I mostly train my upper body, but I also train, that being said, I also train to, I usually train my I usually would train my legs two times a week, right? So that was good thing. That is the reason I can see a lot of results in my legs right now, and I'm bulking. I can say I'm bulking, and I was learning. You know what, guys? I was learning handstand. So after learning handstand for 3 to 5 days, I had very bad chest pain. Uh, when I woke up the other day I woke up, and oh my god, the moment I woke up, oh, I realized there is something pain, and it was getting, it was getting like, it was, it started, it was, how do I put this? Yeah, what you may call it, like, it is getting bad and bad, it is getting bad and bad, and I can feel it whenever I do like this, move my shoulder blade. I can feel that chest pain, and I thought there is something wrong with my heart, because raw heart is in the left side. So I had an idea, there is a problem, there might be some problem with my heart. Oh my god, I'm still young, what I'm gonna do, how, if I had a heart problem. And you know what, one time when I was in Kathmandu, I was at my house there, no, I was at the park, with my friends. And there was two students, I think they were doing nursing, so those were girls, and they came to us. We were sitting on the ground, there was grass, so we were sitting on the ground, and those two girls came to us, and they said, can we check your heartbeat? We are students, we are doing practical. And we said, okay, yes, go ahead. And then they checked all of my friends, but one of my friends said, no, I would not allow to check me, I don't want I don't want you to check me. Okay, so see, he did not let them check his heartbeat. But okay, I said, okay, let's check me. And there were another two guys, okay, and and they said, they were good. But when it was my turn, and she checked me, and she said, my heart is a little bit low. Oh my god, what happened? And from that moment, whenever I had a little bit chin on my, I mean, with a little bit pain on my chest, I just remember that moment, that incident. I just remember that incident. I just remember that incident, and I got, scared a little bit. Oh my God, she said there is a little thing. My heartbeat is low, so there might be something wrong with my heart. No, but every time, but I'm gonna, uh, you know, I will go to doctor. Okay, there's clear. I'll go to doctor and check, and there is something. There is a kind of checkup which is called ECG or something like that. It checks your heart, so there will be cleared. Everything will be cleared after that checkup. Whether there is problem, whether there is problem with my heart or not. I hope there is no problem. Let's hope. Okay, and okay, I didn't notice it's been 10 minutes, but after a long time I just felt, I have progressed literally. I'm doing great progress because I didn't even notice, and I just kept speaking, and see, it's been 11 minutes. Okay, so that's a good thing. I'm doing great. Also, what should I tell? Whenever we have, topics, first we need to, if you are going to make a video, I mean, like, you can make a practice video at your home, right, while sitting still. So you don't need to find any occasion to make a video, right? It is up to your mood. Whenever you feel like make video, just make go and make it. And so first thing, just you have to remember a few things which I'm going to tell you. The number one thing is you have to have a topic, because if you have a topic, you can discuss about that topic a little bit more. Okay, and you will not you won't look at the time again and again. So you got it right, and that's how you can talk for a little more. Because I've seen a lot of guys. Actually, I'm not saying I'm good at this. I'm good at this thing. No, I'm not. But I'm getting, that is clear. You have to understand between, if you want to go, if you see somewhere as your inspiration, and if you want to go there, like, at the place that he or she holds, right? So he might have some advantages that you don't right now. He might have that. Oh, let's talk about me. If I see somebody who is speaking very well, right, they might have those advantages which I don't and which I didn't have, right? He or she might have, um like, English speaking environment. Maybe, who knows, he or his or her parents, would speak, used to speak, would speak in English when he was kid, right? From there he learned how to speak in English, and then he but that should not stop you. You didn't have any environment, that's fine, you can do it now. Why are you thinking about that instead of working on yourself? Okay, that would be stupidity. Yeah, I'll just call it stupidity. If you focus, what you couldn't do right now. But it's not like that. I'm not saying you cannot learn anything from those incidents. You literally can learn a lot of things, you know so one of the things, some what I learned from my mistakes is I should be careful. So what I noticed today, I was just actually, I'm preparing for F1 visa, and I don't want any of my neighbors, any of my relatives to know about that, right? So actually, I feel shy, but in front of, for for my neighbors, for the people who lives in my neighbor, mm, in their mind I am just a shy guy who is not who is an I'm an introvert guy, right? I do not talk a lot. I'm just a shy. person. But whenever I go outside the city, I'm not a shy guy anymore. I can be extrovert and I can be introvert at the same time. So there is a particular word, I forget, by the way. I heard that word on social media, but I forget right now. Yeah, I think I'm that kind of guy. I can be an introvert and I can be an extrovert at the same time. Not at the same time. After, like, when I need to. Yeah, whenever I need to be an extrovert, I can be an extrovert. That is clear. Yeah. You guys noticed the these days I only speak two languages. One is Hindi. I mean, not I do speak Hindi, but not much. I speak Nepali with my parents, with my brothers, and I speak English with you all guys, and to myself a lot. Whenever I talk to myself, I speak in English because that is the language I want to master. So yeah. What should we talk about? Should we make this 20-minute video? Should we make this 20 minutes long? uh, Whenever I don't have any words, anything to say, I just do. uh, okay. What is left to tell you? What is left to tell you? I don't think there is anything to tell you, but that's not true. If you want to, speak, you can speak. Okay. I saw this. I was searching on the Google, like, how much Squid Game actors get paid. So I saw the lead actor. I forget the name. He is Korean, right? So he was paid 200,000 something like that in the Squid Game season 1, and in Squid Game season 2 he was paid $1 million per episode. That's a lot of money. So let's say there are eight nine episodes, right? So each episode 1 million. Oh my god, that's huge money. So yeah, I would like to become a great actor. I know it takes a lot of time and efforts. I cannot be an actor overnight. I have to work on myself. That's why, yeah, actually I'm working on my face muscles, but I'm not working on my speaking. That lacks the spot, I think. Yeah, that's true, that lacks the spot. If you don't know how to speak properly, if you can't have a conversation like actors have in the movie, then it will not worth it. Only your face muscles can't make you a great actor. You have to work on different things. The way you speak, on your body, and yeah, especially the face muscles, because that expresses the expressions, how you speak. Oh yeah. And you know what, I just want to I have a like um I just want to be I just want to one day I would like to be I would like to be the lead actor of some magical series, like in Harry Potter, right? And become the lead actor. That is what I want to do. And currently my favorite Hollywood actress is Jenna Ortega. I really love her acting, and she's my age. So I could become one day. I could become a great actor one day, and there are chances that we could do work together. Yeah, if I do. If I do work on myself, as I said, and should I work on my accent? Well, I don't think so now. But if I do, that would be great. But right now, what I should focus what what I should more focus on uh, is to get fluent. Yeah, that is my goal. Because and I'm saving a little bit money right now. I have around 5,000. Yeah, those money were given to me by my parents in some other occasions, and I saved from a lot of various places. Just some relatives gave us, and so I saved it. I didn't spend, and I have around 5,000, and I don't know what to do. I'm just saving. If I buy anything, useless, easy come, easy go. You can understand you understand what I mean, right? So just that would be the waste of money, and I have everything to wear. I do not need anything. Okay, so the way I'm thinking, I am like uh it looks like the next year when I make video. Let me see what day is today. It's November 4, Monday. Let's say November 4, 2024, right? Next November 4, I will not be, there are chances that I will not be here. So I would be in another country. That would be great. I would be making a lot of money. It could happen, but right now we cannot say anything. We just have to work on ourselves. That's all I know. And I will work, and I will chase my dream. And from tomorrow, I will also work on my fitness as well, and health, because health is wealth. If I ruin my health right now by eating a lot of unhealthy food, when I will have fortune, when I will make fortune, when I'll be wealthy, then if my health will not great, how would I enjoy, right? I gotta be healthy so I could enjoy later, and I have to sacrifice a lot of things. Yeah, especially the pleasurous things. I get pleasure by playing video games. Those things I should give up, and mindless scrolling, that is just ruining my future. I mean, that is just ruining my life in two ways. How can you say, like, two ways? One is, after wasting my time on social media, I feel, I have a lot of regrets. Well, that is one, right? You feel bad, and the time you wasted, you could have used that time to learn to work on any kind of skill, and that would help you in the future. So it could not help, your mindless scrolling could not help. So that is two thing, right? It affects your present, and it affects your future as well. So so you decide what you want. Okay, it's now or never, dude. Yes, guys, it's now or never. Okay, choose always now. Just start from now. It's 23 minutes. I can't believe now. Okay, let me see the time. 9:18, right? Okay. We're gonna make this video 25 minutes longer, 25 minutes long, and then I'll just end and upload this video, these two videos. Then all my work will be done. Okay, and then I will study about my F1 visa for a little bit. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. You know, I was like, I forget to take my notebook and book to my room, because I put those two on the top of this, on the top of this ceiling. So I was like, did I take those did I take this notebook and book to my room? Because it was raining. It was raining a while ago, so that is the reason, right? Because I was soaked for a bit, and I remember I took those things. I took them. I took them to my room. I took them to my room. Okay, guys, goodbye. See you tomorrow. It's been good 25 minutes. After a long time, I feel refreshed, and I feel I'm getting fluent. I'm on a right way. Some days you don't see any. I mean, like you don't see any results you deserve, but friends, don't do that. Don't be upset, okay? Because it takes time, just Warren Buffett's fortune comes after 60. So you are, let's say you are 30, right? So his fortune came when his fortune came after 60. So what are you worrying about? You just go ahead and live your life, that's all, right? Okay. By the way, it's going to be 26 minutes soon, and it's 26 minutes, and it's officially 26 minutes right now. Okay, goodbye. See you tomorrow.